What up? You just popped up on me.
Yo, what's up?
Hi, hi. Everybody's
What's going
asking
on
what
with you?
I'm over here jamming to your music. I can't even hear you right now.
Nah, you can't hear me.
I'm absolutely loving the new album.
You do? Thank you.
So we're here, y'all. We're here. I'm so excited. I
Yo, what
mean,
up? What up? What up? What up?
hello, hello. So we got Mike Knox. I mean, wait. Let's do this right. We got Philly's own,
Better
right?
know it.
We got
Better know it.
G. Come on, I practiced this.
All right, go.
Don't be cutting my G unit off. I've been practicing this for years now. I remember when
What?
G unit came out back in the days and the G. And we would all go so hard just to get that. We got
Oh,
G unit in the building. What's up, Mike Knox? I'm so happy to be here with you.
yeah, I'm good. I just came back from Atlanta. I was out there partying all week, so I'm just getting back.
Oh, party. We're supposed to be quarantined, okay?
Yeah, well,
Not party.
I popped out with the mask. I gotta go get the money.
Nah, I feel you. As long as we're being safe, right?
Yeah,
All
no
right.
doubt.
For starters, I really want to get into family first. I
Yeah,
know that's something really, really big to you. So let's
yeah.
start off with that. Let's kick it off with that. What does that mean to you?
Family is everything. I mean, you gotta like I'm from North Philly, so I was raised up on family values and morals, and, taking care of your kids and doing the right thing. I mean everything to me.
I mean, there's nothing like it, right? To me, if you have a great family behind you, and let's
Yeah,
not get it, no, don't get it twisted. Because when it comes to some people don't have family, you know what I'm saying? But we create our family, right? And when
yeah.
you create those and you have those that you know are gonna ride for you,
Uh-huh.
nothing else matters.
Yeah, you better know it. That's real. You know, like I said, I'm very family orientated. That's what I stick to. That's all I keep around me. I don't really be around no outside situation. Family is the word.
That's right. So you did a little bit of, well, not a little, but you did time, right, in
That's
jail.
a lot of time. I'm not like the other guy. I did real time.
It came out wrong. This is funny even mentioning this because I don't want to, it's not about, focusing on the negative, but it was such a big part of your life. You came out, you have a son, you're always posting your son. To me, it's about the family man one, fatherhood. You know what I'm saying? Before we get to the rapper, I
Yeah.
know these things are important to you. So talk to us about fatherhood and what it is to be a father in the game, to come out of jail, to still,
Yeah.
put all those positive things forward.
Well, I mean, as far as being a father, that's something. I feel like once I had my kids, I have a son and a daughters. Once I had them, it was like, yo, like you got to step up and do the right thing, no matter what the situation be. You got to get it by any means necessary. That's just how I was. From used to hustling to whatever I had to do to provide. I didn't want my kids to have to worry about nothing. You know what I mean? So,
That's right.
my son, he's always been attached to me because I've always been in his life since the day he was born. You know what I mean? So, I've always been in his life, and he's always been very, very close to me. The way it hurts a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Kids they grow up, especially boys. They grow up. They differently. Some things they don't say out loud. They really just hold it in. So it's different. And now he has his own personality. So I have to deal with him a different kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So we do a lot of different things together. You know, when I'm not on the road or when I'm not out of town and doing what I got to do, I actually spend a lot of time with him and talk to him and play ball with him and I do everything with him.
Fire. That's fire. So now being a part of G Unit, I mean, G Unit has done so much for the culture, such a big legendary camp. Being a part of G Unit, what does that mean to you? What has that, helped? How has that helped you in your career?
It helps me in many ways. Just being around it, in the beginning, I was able to learn so much from all of them. Just how the game goes, how much work you got to put in, your work aspect and pushing. You know what I'm saying? Really staying up on your pen. You know what I'm saying? That's key. That's everything. Especially when you got guys like them that they don't stop. You know what I'm saying? It's the big thing.
And I mean, I could only imagine what 50 Cent has been to you. And the bond that you guys have. I mean, what have you taken from his hustle? What haven't you taken from his hustle?
That was crazy. A lot. He teaches you even when when he's not attempting to teach you. Just being around him, just being in his presence, you can learn something from him. We just became very, very close. Me, him, and Tony Ayo. And, me and 50 talk all the time. Like I think like 2 days ago, we were on for like 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? And while we on the phone talking for 2 hours, he done made a movie deal happen for 3 other films or something else. So it's like you think he's just talking, but he's hustling while he's talking. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I see you working, man. Like, you going hard out there and moving around. So, that's really what it's about for me. That's my dog. Like, it ain't nothing that him or any of them dealing with.
That must be
Yeah.
that must be such a motivation on your end. You know what I'm saying? To have that backbone behind you.
Yeah, without a doubt.
All right, now let's get into the new. We got the Motivation 2.
Yeah, Motivation 2 is out right now.
Okay, so wait a minute. We got songs from like G shit to Come Back Around.
Yeah, Come Back Around.
2 total different sounds. I was absolutely loving it. Can you please tell me the whole idea behind it? What it took to make this album, and what did you want us to take from it, from your listeners? Because I mean, this is rapper. This is all levels here.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Like, when I first came home, everybody was like, "Yo, I don't think you should rap no more." And I'm like, "What?" They're like, "Yo, it's different out here. Like, nobody's rapping the same." I'm like, "Nah, man, I got crazy." So when I was going to create the music, I kind of knew what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at what people a lot of music doesn't have certain substance to it, that old school feel. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you want to play that record. Back in the day where you like that guy and you didn't know how to say it to him, but that one song explained it. That's how I wanted my album to sound. That records just Come Back Around, which is a female record where it's like, I like the girl so much. I know she's out there. I know she's not about being in a relationship, but I like her so much. No matter what you could do, you do. Just make sure you come back around to me. You know what I'm saying? Then you got which is like, just me being me. Just being from the hood, just being respected, moving around, doing what I want. You know what I mean? Then you got records like I got so many drinks on there.
Oh my God, it's such a good mix of songs. I'm playing it right now in the background. I'm about to just let it play and let it
on there.
So good.
Yeah. But I didn't want to. Everybody's like, yo, why ain't on the album? Why Banks on the album? And I didn't want to do that. I didn't want my project to be flooded with that, because then people would just be looking just for that. I wanted the people to see what I could do myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Yeah. And I'm sorry, but we clearly see. And I mean, we already know what it is. We already know you G-Unit. That's always going to come. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you put it out like that so genuinely, and so many different sounds right now for, somebody that's been in the game for so long too, adapting to new waves and sounds. And that shows, that's such a, I'm lost with the word for it, but it's so dope. You know what I'm saying? When we're able to just adapt to, that's what makes it a culture.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, I think you got to adapt to what's going on. You can still do you, but it's okay to put a little twist on it and, give them what is going on here now. Because, people want to feel good when they hear music. Everything ain't about the gangster shit all the time. You know what I mean?
For real.
And
it's so good to hear that from somebody in G-Unit, somebody like you, because I feel like we're afraid of that right now. We're afraid of being vulnerable. Let's bring it back to what matters, so that we can really be putting out music that matters and influences and really has an effect.
Well, I feel like people get so caught up in the moment of pressing that red button on their phone, that record. They get caught up in that moment that they forget, months from now, years from now, that footage will still be there.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's like taking a picture back in the day and saying to yourself, yo, I did that. That was how I looked at then. So it's like, I try to be constant of the things that speak. Like, I never think about my album I didn't want. Like, you got most people that been in a situation, they'll make it like it's cool. Like you may hear me say, "Yo, I did this, I did that, I got this gun, I went this way, I did it, but I went to jail."
That's right.
And that's the key that I be trying to get the youth to understand when they listen to my music. Like, okay, I'm saying I did this. Yeah, I used to sell drugs. Yeah, I was getting a lot of money. Yeah, I was wild out, but I went to jail. It's like watching Scarface. Everybody want to be him until the
Real.
end. And so I just hope that people really got to accept the album for what it was for. You know, I got more videos coming up off the album as well.
Nice. Now what's next? What's next? What could we expect next?
Yo, you know what's crazy? I'm actually working on Motivation 3 right now.
Ooh, let's go.
Back Block Remix is being put together right now. I got some TV stuff I'm working on.
Ooh. What about some books? I heard you talking about writing some books
I
too.
wrote a book. I actually wrote a book.
Ooh.
Wrote a book, and you know what's ill? I wrote a movie too, so I'm working on that too as well. Plus,
All right, Mike Knox. You really knocking out the box, y'all.
yeah, I don't get no sleep this year. Look, I don't really be sleeping like that. I get my sleep on the road. I be
I hear you.
back on this.
And yo, from your fans to you, we thank you for it all. And I'm rooting for you. I'm loving the album.
Yeah,
Yo, it's on every platform, y'all. Shout out where the album is, everywhere they could get it from.
What's
Go
your
ahead.
favorite? What's your favorite song?
My favorite song, I like those two that I mentioned. So mine's is G Shit and Yo. But when I heard, wait, the name of it, Come Back Around, I was like, the sound to Come Back Around. You know what it reminded me of? It's so crazy.
Right.
Ride With Me from back in the days. It's a song that you put on and you take the highway, you just ride with it. You know, it just has, it's a timeless song.
You ever see the movie Blow?
Yes.
All right. Remember when he was married to the crazy girl?
Yes.
No matter what she did, he let her come back around. That was that vibe.
Definitely.
Crazy. Just come on back. I don't care.
Just come back to me.
Just come back. I like Steve Rogers. Fucking just come back to me.
Yo, I thank you so much for being here with us live.
Appreciate
Again,
it. Yeah.
a blessing, true blessing. Good luck to everything you do.
Thank you. Blessings.
Speak to you real soon. Later. Yo, that was Mike Knox, yo. G Unit's own. That was great. All right, you already know. Download Dash. Follow me everywhere. Check out my YouTubes. Jacina Love. Dash Radio Live. We out, yo. Later.